Alright guys, this is my project for Friday evening, Friday night. I'm going to put this inside of my car. I'm going to try and interpret this into my car. Not just the way it is. I'm not just going to clamp it on the top of the dashboard and just say wire it up and let's go. I'm going to show you what I'm going to do. I don't know if I'll show you all the steps, but I'll try. Right here, if you do end up buying this, which I doubt is a lot on the market, for my car, for 4-cylinder cars, you have to cut these 2 wires. For a 6-cylinder car, these things, let me open this right here. Yes, if you notice, I'm using my phone again. GoPro is right there, it's dead. I forgot to charge it. That's why I always miss videos for you all. I'm going to try and use my cell phone as best as I can. Okay, where are we here? Okay. Let's see. For 8-cylinder, you don't need to clip any one. 6-cylinder, the brown wire. And for 4-cylinder, both wires. So there you go. Read that. It's not really to read, and the rest is in Japanese. Unless you want to read those. But it's easy as this. If you didn't end up getting one with your order, like a manual, that's what you do. I will show you in my car what the green wire goes to. So stay tuned. So first order of business is take this thing apart the best that I can. Gonna be needing that. All I'm gonna be needing is this board, this switch. So right here, you'll want to take this out by pulling it out. You could adjust it to wherever. So before, when I got it, this notch that shows right here was like almost at 11 when I turned it all the way down to 1. If you pull it out, you could actually align it to 1, play with it and find out if it's actually hitting where I put it. If I put 4 and it comes on when it hits 4, then it's perfect. If it does not, then I have to take it out and play with wherever 4 really is and then put it back into where that is. You know what I mean? Hopefully y'all do. 10 millimeter. Then the washer. Now that comes out. All the wire comes out. I would not be needing these, well, this. Okay, to get this out, it's adhesive, so it should come out nicely. There's a little spot in there. I guess I could push it out. There you go. Take it out nicely. See, the adhesive is around pretty much the hole. It's really sticky. And let's see what I want to do that. Let me show you what I want to do. What I want to do is take this off, this cover, take it off, put this exactly where I want it, and then drill a hole where I can put that in. See where I'm going with this? All right, y'all catching up. Y'all trying to think ahead of me, huh? Don't think ahead of me. It gets way deeper than what I'm about to do. Okay, so I'm gonna do that now. Pull this out, put this on, drill a hole. I might record that. Let's see. Okay, so what I'm gonna do is put this exactly where I want it. Put 6 exactly up there. Or line it up exactly where you want it. Doesn't matter. Higher up, lower down. I'm gonna do this. I'm gonna use a step drill. Let's mark my middle where I want it. Sticks pretty good. So don't let any dust or debris go on that. And I'm gonna drill, trying to get the numbers here. It's 932 on the step drill. 932. So I'm going to drill until that number comes up. I could go a little bit more for the threads to go in, because the threads is not in yet. So let's just go a little bit more. Where am I? Yeah, I'm at 932. So let's just go just a little bit. That's it. Just a little bit at a time. You cannot make the hole any smaller, so go a little bit at a time. Or I could go in from this way and make sure I reach 932. And from in here it did not reach. So, well, yeah, it is right now. So a little bit at a time. Don't fall. There we go. And it's in. The clip goes on the top. Well, it goes on the top or the bottom, but I want my clip to go on the top. So that way I have space to put these wires down on. See that? If you do this, it'll be like really close and bent. And it might touch here. It will touch there. Unless you bend it out of place. But I don't want to do all that. So make sure this is nice and centered. Like that. But when you put everything together, just make sure it's centered before you tighten it down. Oh, I can make a little notch. There you go. Make a notch to keep that there. Okay. Now we're going to make a notch in here. Right now, past the wire through the firewall, I used a remote wire for like the amp system, and I cut it out to the length that I need. So I'm just running it through existing tubing and run it all the way down. If I run out of battery, I'm just going to show you all for now. This normally is attached to here, the distributor. The wire you want to use is, which is your tack. Obviously, the blue one, well, not obviously, a lot of people don't know, and a lot of y'all do know, is the dark blue one. That's your tack. I did have it on before with a big clock gauge that I had, but now it's like I didn't need it anymore. Now I'm going to reuse it. Right there. And this one goes in here. And my pliers. And connect. Make that seal. I could put some more tape, which I would. But anyway, that's how it's gonna be. It didn't even go in. Wow. Oh, that failure. Fail. Always make sure and double check your wires. Because if that happened at any point in time and you don't connect it, you have to come back here. You would not know why it's not working. You would think it's a circuit board or something else. I'm gonna put electrical tape over that, don't worry. So this is gonna be my ground, and one of these here is gonna be my accessory wires. I already found it, so that way I don't have to do all of that in the camera. Poke it in that one, so on. I have 0. Let me put this somewhere so you could see. The ground goes in there. Okay, I got 12. It's gonna move around because it's just a hole. Then I turn the car off. Put it back on. Off. On. That's what you need. You need an accessory wire, so this will be my accessory wire. And then you need a ground, which this black could be my ground, or I could use this black up here as this as a ground. Just in case I rethink it, I left that, you know, the cap, that cap, I left it on there, the wire, and the bulb actually fits nice and snug in there. So I'm just gonna do that, because if I had to really put that bulb in, I'll have to run the wire from inside, take the whole cluster out, push it through that hole, you know, put the wire through the back, and then pull the cap onto it. I'm not gonna do all of that. So I'm just gonna put it right here, and you know, I'll run the wire behind that clip, and then I'm gonna run the wire all the way down to the circuit board. If I turn it all the way down, it's on. If I turn it up a little bit, it goes away. So which is around 3,000 RPMs. I'm gonna rev it a little bit. Has a lag maybe. Now it's working. So this is it right here. If I want to shift at 2,000 RPMs, turn it on 2 and rev it. I'm going to move it up a little bit. I'm going to turn it up to 3. Turned off, so go up to 3. It's not as fast. That's what I'm noticing. I want it to be fast. Like as I hit that mark, just turn on, you know. I'm gonna put everything back together, and we're gonna mess with it and see if I could get it to dial in. Let's see what it does anyway. Okay. 3,000 RPM. So you can see clearly back here. And if I put it down to like 1, the light will turn on. Well, around 1. Let's go up to 4. Hope the neighbors don't get mad at me. Okay, 4. See, so now I could go at 3 and it's not there. If I turn it down to where 3 is, so there you go. Hopefully y'all like my little mod, whatever you want to call it. I know this light is going to be in that camera, and I don't know. Could somebody tell me why does my light or sunlight or anything like that have this, I don't know what it is, like stripes in it? Tell me how to fix that. Somebody please help me with that. Alright, let's see if it works. See how it works in casual mode. Pretty good, pretty good. Alright guys, thanks for watching. Like, subscribe, and I'll do some more crap. I'm gonna do some more stuff.